Hey guys, WCWABossman here, and I just want to give my thoughts on WrestleMania 26. I really liked the opening of the show. I liked the first set of opening matches. I really think that every match tonight, how it went, made sense except for Money in the Bank and the Bret Hart Vince McMahon match, which, to be honest, I love Bret Hart, but that match took the wind out of my sails pretty much and kind of pissed me off and made me very sad at the same time because that was in no way what I was expecting. It was horrible, and whoever decided to book that way was stupid. It was it was so stupid, and it makes me wonder why Brett even came back. Because, in my opinion, if that's how they were going to end it, they should have never wanted to end it to begin with. Because that was horrible. Um, I didn't like the way the Money in the Bank ended because of who got the briefcase, being that it was Jack Swagger. Because it wasn't the way it wasn't that he won it, it was the way he won it. It took the moron 45 seconds, to get the briefcase off of the hook. And they had to make it so goddamn obvious that he was winning at the end that it was horrible. And I, I don't mind that Chris Jericho successfully defended his title against Edge because it just proves that the winner of the Royal Rumble doesn't always get booked to win the title at WrestleMania. And this prolongs the angle, which I think is a pretty darn good angle. So I have no problem with that. I have no problem that Showman is retained because they're really hot right now. Um, you know, I had no problem with the Randy Orton versus Legacy triple threat thing they had going on. I really think that Sheamus and Triple H proves that Sheamus can work. I have no problem with Triple H winning because, again, it was the right thing to do. Uh, I didn't mind the John Cena Batista match. Could have been better, but it could have been a hell of a lot worse. Now, Undertaker Shawn Michaels is what I really want to get to because this match was not better than last year's. It was not worse than last year's. It was right on par with last year. Granted, it started slow. Granted, they really had Undertaker sell his knee thing after he did the old school move. But the match served its purpose. And I really liked the fact that after kicking out of the first tombstone, as Undertaker was looking down at Michaels and helping him up, I like how they ended that with Shawn making the cutthroat sign and Undertaker hitting the craziest tombstone I've ever seen with him jumping. And literally, I mean, when I say jumping, he definitely got himself off the ground and drove Shawn into the mat for the 1, 2, 3. Now, Undertaker is still undefeated. Shawn Michaels is apparently retired, which these days it's hard to say that anybody's retired. But I think if anybody honors what they said, unlike others in the industry, Shawn Michaels will not be as involved in wrestling mainstream wise. He might come back every once in a while, but you're not going to see him back 6 months from now, even. And if you do, I'd be very surprised. But anyway, my thoughts on the whole thing were it was okay, not great, could have been a lot better. I was expecting a lot more, but obviously it just shows me that WWE is truly complacent, and so is TNA for that matter. And, you know, I'm just gonna try and focus more solely on my promotion and not worry about watching WWE or TNA. I will respond to other wrestling YouTubers' videos when I have an opinion, but this kind of let me know that I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing and focusing on my own promotion because I think independently other promotions aside from TNA and WWE, indie feds, we could do a lot better shows for a lot less money than WWE and TNA do right now, anyway. And that might be cocky, but you know what? That's how I feel. And I just want to say, Shawn Michaels, if you do stay away for a long time from one person in the industry to another, thank you for entertaining us all those years. Thank you for coming back after your initial back injury and showing people that you still got it. And good luck in whatever you now pursue in your life. But again, thank you for helping make this industry what it is. And this is WCWABossman, and I will catch you all next time.